So I already had an established business. I already had a really great reputation. I had an awesome client base. I had people who loved me and I loved them. I just needed to translate that into a digital space. So I'm lucky enough to be of the age that I remember before social media and when it started and how it changed everybody's life in every kind of way. And I was fortunate enough to be young enough in the business that I saw this trend in social media, and I shouldn't even call it a trend because it's a way of business now, changing the way we marketed homes, marketed ourselves, marketed our clients. And I knew that I had to be a part of that if I wanted to sustain my business. While I knew that I needed to move forward with social media, I kind of had one foot in and one foot out. I was still doing the newspaper with my brokerage and still doing the magazine ads and getting really good at Canva flyers and all of that stuff. But I had an Instagram and I had Facebook and I was using them. I don't think I was using them to my advantage or to the full advantage of those platforms. So I finally decided that I was going to stop playing small and I needed to get on board with somebody who knew more than I did about making my brand the brand on social media. So I needed to get an expert. I got an expert and the results are there. I'm super happy with it. It's taken so much work off my plate, so much stress off my plate. I don't have to think about how I'm being portrayed or not portrayed online. And it's kind of a set it and forget it with creativity. I have people who are doing that in the background for me. When I started working with Terrence and the team, he told me this could be a 6-month marathon before I started seeing any, tangible results. But he was wrong because it was within, 3 weeks to a month that I had people reaching out to me in meaningful ways about what I was saying, about wanting to work together, about making it easier to refer me to people. So what I appreciated most after our branding strategy, it was a huge document. We came together. It didn't just stay in the doc. We used it to tailor my social media, my marketing, my brand to match that. Anybody can put a just listed, can do a just sold, can put any, kind of canned graphics on anything. It's super easy. I get it. That really wasn't what I was trying to portray. I wanted to have a cohesive style. I'm my own person. You're your own person. You should be able to be unique and authentic to yourself. And that was what I really felt like was coming across after the branding session. Huge portion of this is the social media management. I'm good at what I'm good at. I know what I know. I know what I don't know at this point. I am not a digital marketer. I am not a photographer. I am not a videographer. I don't work on my own car. I hire a mechanic. So why would I not have this same mentality? We tell sellers all the time, don't do this on your own. Why would we do this part on our own? I totally understand as an experienced agent, why would I go and spend money or invest in my business in this way when my phone rings and I get referrals and I have people calling me? And that's awesome and that's really, really fortunate. But at some point, you need to think bigger and do more for your business. It's what you want to put into your business is you're going to get out. We all have investments in our business that we have to spend. Personally, for me, I would rather, 86, the Zillow spend that is not guaranteed. I know ROI is a huge concern for agents when they're considering investing in their business by hiring an agency of any sort. I had new clients that have come to me after just a few weeks who had met me previously at more traditional, open houses and showings and things like that, but then saw me online and felt more comfortable after meeting me again online and reaching out, and we are now working together. So what I would say to any agent who's on the fence, kind of thinking about it, one foot in, one foot out, stop making your business smaller. Your business is bigger than this. You have more to share with the world. The world deserves to know your education and your knowledge and your experiences. And all of your clients have a sense of pride when they see you emoting this way or you sharing your experiences with them. I would say get all in or get out. It's time. You need to invest in your business, in yourself. At the end of the day, that's really all we have is who our identity is, and this is going to help you in your success in your business and with your identity.